With a number of women joining a civil lawsuit against Eastern Michigan University and countless others over an alleged cover-up of sexual assaults on or near campus is growing. For the women hoping for justice and change in culture on EMU's campus, the journey to get there may be long, especially now that EMU is firing back and claiming it is not their fault.
They sent me there knowing that I was going to be safe, and right after I got to EMU, a few months after I was assaulted.
It hurts me to this day that I could have been protected coming into college as a 19-year-old, and I wasn't.
34. That is the number of women standing together tonight in a battle against Eastern Michigan University, EMU police, the Title IX department at EMU, and 2 EMU-sanctioned fraternities. They claim they were sexually assaulted on or near campus and were not protected or even believed. The newest case by attorney Todd Flood has 7 new women.
Every single one of them has independently told the same story about how it is that they were persuaded that there wasn't enough evidence to go forward, or the police aren't going to do anything about this because it's going to be your word versus his word.
Many of these alleged rapes happened at 2 EMU-sanctioned frat houses, and Flood says the pressure to silence these women was strong.
You're going up against the Greek life. They have powerful resources there to convince others to come in and testify against you.
I saw the pain that so many women went through. They did the right thing. They went to the EMU, they went to EMU PD, they went to Title IX. They reported like they were supposed to, and Eastern didn't care. Eastern swept their assault aside.
Flood says the culture on campus was like open season on young women.
They hosted parties, put minors in peril, put the peer pressure on them to drink and become incapacitated, and really it was sanctionized rape that was taking place.
And then it seems when you do one thing wrong, it was still the woman's fault, unfortunately.
I sat down with 8 women who are part of the civil lawsuit. One young woman claims in the lawsuit she was drugged, raped, and did not know her attacker. She says she reached out for help almost immediately.
I did go to Title IX, and they actually opened a case, but I only think they actually opened a case because another girl was involved with me.
She says her case was dragged out for a full year, and the student who sexually assaulted her was allowed to graduate.
They had more than enough evidence. I even went to the Ypsi Police Department and did a whole thing there, was at the hospital, got my rape kit and everything.
You got a rape kit, and at no point did anyone show you any compassion and say, I'm sorry what happened to you?
No. The only people showing me compassion were my friends who were with me in the waiting room till like 5 a.m.
And how did that make you feel when you left?
Gross, just like insignificant in a way.
EMU released an official statement. It reads in part, "Our response does not dispute or challenge any survivor's allegation that they suffered a sexual assault. It focuses on the important legal distinctions between what the plaintiff's counsel claims are the university responsibilities in these cases and our actual responsibilities under federal law. There are more than a dozen criminal defendants who have been charged with rape, including Dustin Durbin, a former EMU student who is charged with 10 rapes." Do you think what you all are doing now will make a difference?
I 100% do. If anything, just bringing the awareness of what is happening at Eastern's campus, and that Eastern knew about it, and they just let all these assaulters walk on campus.
I want to see new policies in place. I want to see change. I want to see people fired. I want to see people that want to help women take the job and not just do it for the paycheck.
And here is the latest. An offer was placed on the record today by the prosecution. Dustin Durbin has been offered to plead guilty as charged with a sentence agreement of 15 to 30 years behind bars. The prosecution and defense agreed to adjourn it for 6 weeks. This is for Durbin to decide whether he wants to take the deal. We will certainly continue to follow it. And if you want to read the full response from Eastern Michigan University, it is on our website right now at WXYZ.com.